As an actor, personally, I know a lot of others, they kind of strive with like hunger, like they just long for the day when they can just have more naturalism and more unscripted play and stuff. And it was almost disarming walking in this environment where it was there, and we had to then come to terms with the fact that we got to be our characters. We had got to embody them in the space and with our relationships. And we literally, like, one of my things was having to get over the hang-ups of having been used to such structured things and pining for something like this, then finally getting thrown into it, be like, oh, okay, I'm there. So now it's time to stop like yearning and longing for this and actually doing it.
The great thing about improv with drama is that you're not under any pressure to be funny. You're just there to be real and react in a real way with your fellow actors. So it's a very organic way to work, which I enjoy because you're not restricted by certain things.
It was just very relaxed, very easy, and because he was open to the improvisation, he sort of encouraged us in that direction to find our own connections with the characters.
It was really intimidating. It was really horrifying because not only was it my first lead role in a feature film and my first full-length feature film, it was we carried all the dialogue. He had written out a bunch, most of the dialogue, and then there was certain points that we had to hit. But the rest of the time it was just me and Zach going off of each other, and we really had to be in it. And it was a huge challenge, but it was really rewarding. It was a really good first experience. And it was really intense. So it was probably a really good first experience because I learned a lot.
So we had a lot of fun. I think that was the biggest component. Just playing around, and because the script was quite flexible in what words you chose to speak, it was great in that I really got to use my own language rather than trying to find how to use someone else's language for myself. So when I'm just speaking as, Jen, the human, it's a lot easier to be natural and just know that my intention in this scene is to get this or to move my character in this direction, and then just go for it. Fight for it. Fight for him to hang out with me, or, make him want to keep talking to me. Those kinds of things, they come more naturally when you don't have to force the words to be a specific way.
I had that great playful audition, but now it's, to business. It's very structured, and all that fun stuff goes out the window is what I've gotten so used to. So when I came into that, it's like, no, it's going to be naturalistic. It's going to be telling the truth in the moment and the parts in the script. And then it was just surrendering to that and trusting Brendan that what we would do would work for the project. And, if it doesn't, then he'll not use it. So.